The universe doesn't hide its secrets, it buries them in time. For centuries, humanity looked out into the void, assuming that if an advanced alien intelligence or a reality-bending phenomenon existed, it would be tucked away in some impossibly distant galaxy. Tonight, we are opening the restricted files of modern astronomy. From physical artifacts in our own solar system to the invisible architecture holding our galaxy together, we are looking at the 6 discoveries that prove we are not the first ones to build things. And we don't fully understand the rules of the cosmos. We begin our journey just one planet over, on Mars's moon, Phobos. Phobos is already an oddity. It is a highly irregular potato-shaped rock that is structurally hollow and spiraling closer to Mars every year. But in 1998, the Mars Global Surveyor captured an image of the surface that sent a chill through NASA. Rising out of a completely flat, featureless plane of space dust is a massive geometric structure. We call it the Phobos Monolith. It stands roughly 85 meters tall, a stark, razor-sharp, rectangular block of solid matter. What makes it a true scientific anomaly is its isolation. There are no surrounding mountains, no tectonic ridges, and zero volcanic activity on Phobos to push a vertical slab of rock through the crust. It looks less like a product of geology and more like an intentional marker. The mystery was so profound that Apollo 11 astronaut Buzz Aldrin went on live television and stated, "We should visit the moon of Mars. There's a monolith there, a very unusual structure on this little potato-shaped object. Is it an extraordinarily lucky piece of impact debris? Or is it an ancient orbital outpost left behind by a civilization that lived on Mars millions of years ago?" In November 1991, astronomer James Scotty spotted a small near-Earth object flying past our planet. It was designated 1991 VG. At first, it looked like a routine asteroid, but when astrophysicists calculated its trajectory, the data didn't make sense. The object's orbit was nearly identical to Earth's, and it possessed a high level of orbital stability that natural space rocks rarely maintain. When 1991 VG made its closest approach, astronomers analyzed its light curve, the way sunlight bounces off its surface. The data revealed 2 things. The object was rotating at an incredibly high velocity, and its reflection signature matched manufactured metal, not carbon or silicate rock. 1991. VG behaved exactly like an active or dormant extraterrestrial probe sent to monitor the Earth-Moon system. It hovered near our satellites for a few months, silently tracking us, before slingshotting back into deep space. To find our third anomaly, we have to leave our solar system and travel 1,400 light-years away to a star known as KIC 8462852, or see Boyajian's star. In 2015, astronomer Tabitha Boyajian noticed this star was breaking the fundamental laws of astrophysics. When an exoplanet orbits a star and passes between the star and our telescopes, it blocks a tiny, consistent amount of light, usually around 1%. But Boyajian's star wasn't dipping by 1%. It was plunging by an unprecedented 22%. Even stranger, these dips weren't periodic or predictable. Something massive, jagged, and chaotic was blocking the star's light at completely random intervals. This forced a peer-reviewed paper to consider a terrifying structural alternative: a Dyson swarm. We might be watching an advanced civilization actively constructing a massive orbital megastructure around their star to harvest its energy, cutting off its light in massive, erratic patterns. Which of these anomalies do you think is the definitive proof that the universe is not what it seems? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe and keep your eyes on the sky.